Pardon me. Today.
I wanna feel cold in the morning.
Hey. So, welcome back to another weekly vlog. We're starting this on Tuesday because it's the 1st of June, which means Whateverathon has started. I have also started a new job, so it's now 5 to 10. We're in the middle of meetings, like switching around on the meeting front. So we've just finished our first IT call, and then we're going to jump onto a welcome meeting soon. So I thought I'd update you with what I read last night when Maddie did the sprints with Gav and Ro to jump off, to start off, do the thing-a-thon. So it's it's not even part of my do the thing-a-thon TBR, but I read a couple more chapters of this because I want to finish this today. If I finish this today, I'm going to count this as part of my May TBR because I've got most of it done. I just need to finish it. So there's that, and as soon as I get that done, I've got Salem's Lot to start today because I'm doing a buddy read with Liam. Again, I will link him down below. He has a Twitter, he's lovely. Go say hey. I don't know what I'm going to pick up as well alongside that. I'm going to pick up Salem's Lot and another do the thing-a-thon book, because we're only reading 70 pages of Salem's Lot. So I'm going to start on one of the other books. I'm not sure which one it is. I think it might be No Way They're Gay, because I'm guessing that's probably going to be quite a short read. It's only a book. I don't know how long it's going to be, but I might start that one because it's the first prompt anyway. So just thought I'd do a quick intro to a vlog. I have now been set up. I've got my two monitors for personal use, and then I've got my work laptop, and I've got my personal phone and my work phone, and this desk is just not big enough to fit all this equipment on. This is tray not ideal at all. I can't wait to actually get into the office. Like, there's 50 of us starting at the same time, like across the UK, so it's pretty mad. So I now have 4 minutes left of my meeting. I'm going to make my brew and then jump on, and I will update you later. We get half an hour lunch, so I'm going to read within that time, and I will update you when I've read some more. Bye.
I wanna feel cold in the morning, stealing covers off of me. And I don't even need a warning, cause girl, I won't go back to sleep. I just wanna feel you on my chest, savoring each breath. I wanna drink wine in the evening, singing all our favorite songs. And I don't need to chase a feeling, cause you already knocked the edge off. And I just wanna dance around the room, loving only you. Oh, every imperfection, every scar, not a thing could change the person you are. My lover, baby, you'll always be perfect to me. I wanna stay home on the weekend when all our friends are going out, cause I don't see the need for speaking when you can just kiss me with your mouth. I don't need to try and pass the time, cause it's already flying by. I wanna be close when you need me, but no one else could understand. And when we have a house and a family, I'll still hold on to your hand. I'll still look you in the eyes like the first time. Every scar, not a thing can change the person you are. My lover, baby, you'll always be.
Hi guys, let's move you back. So today's Tuesday, and it's not, it's Wednesday. My god, how has this week gone by so fast already? So we're on Wednesday, day 2 of Whateverathon, and I'm not doing great, guys. Okay, so reading wise, I am about 70 pages into Know Where They Are Gay, and about 30 pages into Salem's Lot, because last night I'd had my tea, finished work, done everything I needed to do, started editing. Then I started feeling a bit like frustrated with myself, so I stopped editing and then started to read Salem's Lot, and then somehow partway through I fell asleep. So my eyes were really tired, obviously, because it's my first day back at work after a month off, and although I've been looking at screens during the last month, I've not had to like focus a lot for like a long period of time, and yesterday was my first day in my new job, so it was like a lot of focusing constantly. so yeah, so there was that. So I just felt a bit tired, and obviously more tired than I expected to. So today what I need to do is catch up on the rest of the pages of Salem's Lot. So I've got about 100 pages of Salem's Lot to read, and because Know Where They Are Gay is only about 240 pages, I'm hoping that later on today after work I can finish that, and then I want to start on, I don't know what I'm going to start on after that. Just another book. But just a quick bit of mail that came. So I'm with TalkTalk for my internet and phone, and I didn't realise it was coming up to renewal, but the other day I got a message saying, an email saying, if you renew with us it'll be cheaper than what you've paid for the last 12 months, and you get a gift, and you could choose between these two gifts. So what I chose, I've already got an Alexa. Stop. I've already got one of these things. But I don't have one in my bedroom. Even though my bedroom is just there. If I ever want to listen to music in bed, or put some ASMR rooms on when I'm reading in bed, I have to shout all the way through to this one, which is what is the point. So I got this. I chose, let me just mute this one. Okay, so I chose this one. I think it's pretty cool. I know that you can name different ones if they're in different rooms. So what I might do is name this something different. Because also that came with this was a smart plug. I don't know where this is going to go in my flat, or if I'm even going to use it in this flat, but yeah, got a smart plug. So this was something that arrived today that was cool. So after work I'm going to set up this new dude in my room. I'm going to decide what to name it. I don't know what to name it. What I'm going to do, I think, is put this, I don't know what to call it. What should I call it? If you have any name choices, put them down below. That was just a little thing that arrived today. Thought I'd show you whilst you're here. And then I'm on the last 15 minutes of my I'm on the last 15 minutes of my lunch, so then got some courses to complete, and then this afternoon we're in meetings again all afternoon, and then I finish at 5, so I'm then going to crack on with some reading. I got myself a Costa because I ran out of milk and felt like having a proper caramel latte today, so there we are. That is that. Not much of an update, but I'm hoping that I can get into the groove of things. Thoughts so far on Know Where They Are Gay. So far it's okay. So far I'm thinking 3-star, just because of the way it's written. Like, there's a fact about these people and the way that the texts have been interpreted, and the fact that people were so homophobic that they went through and changed people's own words to fit a narrative that they wanted to portray. That, to me, is very interesting. Also disturbing, and makes me extremely thankful that we are not in that kind of age anymore. We do still have a hell of a long way to go. Not gonna sugarcoat it, not gonna lie. We have a hell of a long way to go when it comes to accepting people for who they are. But the fact that we have come so far from that gives me hope. It does give me hope that maybe one day you can be who you are. You won't have to come out. You'll just be able to just be. And nobody will... And we need to normalise not asking people labels. Can we just normalise that, please? Because the amount of people I see online that just because someone's slightly more camp, or just because a woman is slightly more butch, is like, are you gay, are you lesbian? Does it matter? Personally, I don't think it matters. If I see someone online, my first thought is, oh, look at their content. Do I enjoy their content? Not, they dress a certain way, they sound a certain way. Are they somewhere on the LGBTQ plus? Like, are they gay? Are they like, I don't understand how that can just be a thing that you suddenly automatically think. Like, I don't understand how that can be a thing. Can we normalise not doing that, please? Because, for one, if they are not out and they're not openly who they're, you know, if they're not openly gay or whatever, then that can be slightly triggering for people. And two, it's none of your damn business. Someone comes out and says, you know, this is who I am, this is how I identify, just to get out there, then bravo to you. You know, do it in your own time, in your own way. But those people that constantly, like, I've seen it on some YouTube videos as well, like every single video or every single post that someone's post, and you get like, stop it. Absolutely no need. Anyway, that's my rant for today. Another long clip from Lisa. But it's an important thing to note. I don't think anybody is going to pay attention to this part of my vlog, but I'm just saying, let's just normalise not being assholes and asking invasive questions. Also, don't out people. Like don't do that. That should never be a thing. Anyway, ramble over, back to work. I will see you all after work. Hey, ignore the mess. You know what I'm doing? I'm updating you on my reading. What day are we on? Friday. Okay, so I'm going to my friend's house this weekend, so I won't be vlogging. I might do like a couple of little reading updates if I read it all over the weekend. So this is going to be probably going to be a shorter vlog than usual, because I started it on Tuesday. But we'll see. So, I can't remember if I told you, but I finished No Way They Were Gay. Gave it 3 stars. A lot of the information, it was interesting, but it was just very... If you want to learn about queer history, like I said before, a lot of it is about picking apart and trying to interpret things that have been written by certain people. There were a couple of them that were like openly queer, but the majority of people, it was kind of interpreting things that they'd written, things like that. It was interesting. If, like I said, if you're interested in, I would still recommend it. If you're interested in queer history, I will be doing a full review on my blog when I finally get that written and uploaded. We are now on page 282 of Salem's Lot. It is my buddy read with Liam, and this is taking a turn that I didn't expect it to take when I read the synopsis on the back. But for, I think it's like for this last couple of sections, or section and a half, whatever, I've got a feeling there's something, I've got an idea of what's going on, and the more it's going on is the more it's sort of confirming my idea. But again, it was still not what I expected to happen, and I can't really say because spoilers, but it's going in a direction that is pleasantly surprising. We've still got a ways to go. We've got all them to read, apart from this last section here. That's sort of like appendices and extra deleted pages, I think, but the rest of these we've still got to read, so we've still got a ways to go, but I am enjoying it. The one thing I do find is Stephen King has a lot of exposition, like, and the amount of POVs we have in here, a lot of these POVs that we're getting, I feel, are not really relevant to the story. It's basically, I don't think there's I don't think there's a person in this goddamn village we've not had some kind of perspective of. It's a bit much, and I'm guessing that's why it's such a chunky book. If it just stuck to the main characters with a few sort of bits of like incorporating other people in the town, then that probably would have made me feel like I enjoy it a bit more. I'm still really enjoying it, but the multiple POVs I just don't feel are necessary, and I really just want him to show us a lot more than what he is. He's just telling us a lot, and like I said, because he's telling us, but he's also telling us from different people's perspectives. Sometimes there's a section that's about this long of just some random person's perspective in the village or town. I just don't understand. It might come together near the end, or like it might start making more sense, but at the moment I'm not 100% sure why this is happening. It's feeling a bit bizarre to me, but there we go. I did mention as well that I was going to be putting Northern Lights on my May wrap up, because I started it at the end of May and I literally finished it on the 1st, so I can't remember if I updated you and told you I finished it, but I finished it. I still don't know what my rating's going to be. Probably going to be a 3, just because it was very average. Again, it was just okay. I enjoyed it. I do want to finish the rest of the series, and I do keep forgetting that how young Lara is in this. She's like 11, and I'm sure this was like a YA, but it's really strange because I'm sure it's like promoted as a YA, but then the character is the age of someone in the middle grade, and she's the main character, so it's very strange. But yeah, I enjoyed it. And then I started listening to Spellslinger yesterday, and it's a reread, so I'm getting through that really quick. So I'm doing the whole mixed media thing with that again, and I've almost finished Spellslinger. So we're doing quite well with my Whateverathon TBR, so we're not halfway through this yet. We're good almost 300 pages into this, and I've already finished one book and I've almost finished another book. I do have Shadow Black on audiobook, so if I decide to, I'm only going to take this book with me to my friend's house over the weekend so I can keep up with my buddy read. But I do have a couple of the audiobooks for the other books that I want to get to during June. So I have the audiobook, let me have a look. I have the audiobook for Shadow Black, and I have the audiobook for Fortuna Sworn. I need to remember to keep updating Maddie's tracker thing, because I almost forgot to do that on my Facebook. I will update you when I come back on either Monday morning before work or Sunday evening. I'm not sure when I'm going to be coming home, but I've got work on Monday, so it'll definitely be latest Monday. But I might update a few clips here and there over the weekend, but you'll see after this clip. So I'll see you all in a bit. Hey guys, quick update, just jumping in here to say that today's Monday. I read my Salem Lot pages over the weekend, and that's about all I've read. I finished Spellslinger, and I started Shadow Black. So my battery's dying. I'm just about to start work, so I thought I'd jump on and say this is the end of the vlog for this week. I'm going to jump on to next week's vlog, and I'll give you a full wrap up of the whole week then, because this battery's flashing. But I had a good week. I need to pick up my reading pace though, because I feel like I'm slightly behind where I want it to be, but I'm just going to let it go. as Elsa said. And yeah, if you do like this vlog, I'd appreciate you if you subscribed, like, comment, let me know what you've been reading, and I will see you all very soon. Bye.